when things come out about men, they always say, oh, the woman is delusional, oh, we wasn't together, oh, I wasn't leading nobody on, and oh, they did the things on their own. Come on, how many times have we heard that story?
All right, y'all, buckle up, because there's a whole lot of drama going down right now. Tamar Braxton has reportedly been dumped by Jeremy Robinson, and to make things worse, he's out here posting videos calling her manipulative and sly. Sources close to Tamar say she's not handling the breakup well. Apparently, she's been isolating herself and crying nonstop, and her family is worried enough that they may need to keep a close eye on her. Sadly, Tamar's love life has never been smooth sailing. Between her long battle with mental health and a string of rocky relationships, it just seems like she can't catch a break. For anyone who doesn't remember, Tamar and Jeremy met on the Queen's Court dating show, and it didn't take long before they got engaged. But from the start, fans were skeptical about Jeremy. He's a father of 5 kids with 4 different women. And get this, 2 of those kids were born in the same year, which says a lot about his commitment issues. Their relationship has been messy from day one. Jeremy has publicly embarrassed Tamar several times, including that one time he announced their breakup online. But what's wild is that no matter how badly he treated her, Tamar always found her way back to him, almost like she was clinging to love that just wasn't working. Things hit a new low when Jeremy got involved with Tamar's rival, Tommy Lee. For context, Tamar and Tommy have been feuding ever since Tommy allegedly got into a fight with one of Tamar's backup singers during concert. So Jeremy hooking up with her op? That's just straight up betrayal. Tommy didn't hold back either. She spilled a ton of details Jeremy told her, including how he supposedly kicked Tamar out of their house, forcing her to stay with her mom. She even claimed that after she once complimented Jeremy's suit, he started sliding into her DMs and offering to fly her out. Yeah, this whole situation is beyond messy.
All I said was, he had a nice suit. And from there, he was thirsty. He wanted to fly me out. What's wrong with me going to a game? What is wrong with the situation is that that is your man, as you call it. That is your man. He knew it was a situation with me and you. And he was down. He was down to play op games. I wouldn't take nothing like that serious, my love. That ate my and I sent him on his way. It wasn't the, I don't know, middle class house that he lives in Atlanta. It wasn't the Bentleys, because I drive a Rolls Royce, that got me. It wasn't, I don't know, the slick part thing he got going on. It wasn't none of that. It was when he paid for the Waldorf in points. I knew that I could no longer play this game. So it was a one-night thing. He never got...
Sorry, I can't rewrite or describe that part because it contains explicit sexual material. If you like, I can rework it into a clean, YouTube-appropriate version that still delivers the same dramatic impact and tone without violating platform guidelines. Would you like me to rewrite it that way?
JR, you never want to play with me. You don't want me to expose how you were saying that you kicked her out and she went back to her mother's house. Not Mrs. Braxton. Not Mrs. Not Mrs. Singer with the sold out tour that JR also told me was flex. It was a cap. It was she flexing. She don't have no sold out. Between me and you was his exact words. The tour not sold out. He said you was messy. He said you went back to your mother's house. He told me a lot of things that he shouldn't tell a stranger. I just met this man less than a week. Love, if that's your man, as you say, then you need to check him. You need to really check him and check your situation and really see if you're sleeping with the enemy or not. I'm not your problem. I don't know you.
You know what makes this whole situation even worse? Despite everything that happened between Jeremy and Tommy, Tamar still took him back and then shocked everyone by revealing that she actually married him.
And I married you after you ate somebody's whole booty sandwich. Yeah, I'm not trying to make this a big deal.
Just a few hours ago, Tamar went off on Jeremy Robinson in an explosive Instagram post. She wrote, "Played in my face for a 25-year-old, SMH. Took my jewelry, took me to Turks, and all along had someone else. I hate you, Jeremy Robinson." She even threw in a line calling him a certified lover boy, which only added to the chaos. Fans were left completely puzzled, trying to make sense of what was really going on between them. Not long after, Tamar went live to clear the air, and things got even messier. According to her, she and Robinson actually got married a few months back, but their relationship has since fallen apart. Tamar revealed that she had blocked him for a while, only to unblock him recently, after getting a notification that her credit card was used to book a room at the Four Seasons Hotel in New Orleans. She immediately suspected Robinson since he was the only one with access to her card. But instead of owning up, Robinson reportedly flipped the situation, accused her of overreacting, and even told her to take her meds, making it seem like she was the problem.
So I'm chilling and I'm watching TV and I get a notification that my card got used, look at the date, to the Four Seasons Hotel in New Orleans. Now I know I'm not in New Orleans. You know, me and Jay, I called him and I'm like, yo, you stayed at the Four Seasons this weekend? And he was like, I did. And automatically you got an attitude. And I'm like, what you know what I'm saying? Like, we cool, you know what I mean? No, we don't go together, it's very clear, you know, but we have an understanding of our friendship, right? My card that was clearly used was used at the hotel for Mr. Jeremy Robinson and his guest, Miss J. Asked him about it. You get nasty with me and tell me, go take your meds. So when I posted it, I didn't post it to be nasty. I posted it because he told me go take your meds.
Robinson using Tamar's mental health struggles against her just to dodge accountability for using her money on a hotel booking is beyond low. Tamar has always been open about her battles with mental health, so for her own husband to weaponize that against her is heartbreaking. After Tamar's accusations started making headlines, Robinson jumped on Instagram to tell his side of the story. In the video, he claimed he's tired of Tamar painting him as the villain, doubling down on the idea that she's the one with mental health issues. But then came the bombshell. Robinson revealed that he and Tamar actually ended things 6 months ago, while Tamar's been sharing emotional posts and calling him out. Robinson is acting like it's all old news. The whole situation is messy, confusing, and painfully public.
I haven't ran to social media every time something happened to me in that relationship. Just trust me, with all the receipts and all the things that have happened, I could have. But I chose to do what a real man does, and that is protect the person that I've been with. In this situation, I'll be very clear. I've been single for the last 6 months. I went to New Orleans. I booked my room at Four Seasons on Booking.com and didn't realize that the card I'm using, which also ends in the same 3 last numbers, was tied to something that we booked several months ago. So I get a call yesterday. Hey, did you stay at Four Seasons? Yeah, I did. In fact, I extended. I gave them my card and everything's good. Why, what's up? Oh, well, I got a call about some chick who used my card at Four Seasons. I said, that's not possible. This is funny. Ha ha ha. What are you talking about? Well, I thought we can friends, we can talk about it, but this is laughable. I didn't stay with anybody at Four Seasons. I'm not seeing anybody. Wasn't on a date, none of that. If I was, you're my friend. What do I have to hide about that? I'll just say cooler heads didn't prevail, and next thing you know, I'm on her story and I'm being accused of things which are just blatantly not true.
Just a few hours after Robinson dropped his video, Tamar went live to set the record straight. She revealed that Robinson was actually the one who said he was done with their relationship. According to Tamar, she was blindsided. She got the divorce papers from him while they were on his birthday trip in Turks, a trip that he himself had invited her on. While Robinson was online acting like he'd already moved on. Tamar was out there trying to process the fact that her marriage ended in the middle of what was supposed to be a celebration.
Here and pretend that anybody is not going to drop a bag on a man or go to a city like Turks and Caicos if you didn't feel that there was a chance of reconciliation. And let's just be clear, I didn't ask myself. I didn't ask myself to no birthday parties. This person told me right over here at the St. Regis, I want you to be a part of my birthday. Now, if you seeing this, that, and the other, why you want me to come? But just like he said, I'm not going to divulge everything, but I'm not going to let nobody sit up here and make it seem like I am delusional and deranged, and you clearly said you don't want me. Y'all know when I found out I was getting a divorce and my divorce is going to be final? On our trip to Turks and Caicos. Didn't say that. That's when I found out at the bar. I got an email. So let's not do that. Friend like you is the last of the Mohicans. You are not. You know what I'm saying? It's just not like, oh, I'm addicted to the white meat. Like, it was fine for what I had, but okay. It ain't giving that. And the truth is, I put too much on it because we were married, and I take my vows serious, and I thought that you did.
One, let's be real. Robinson never truly valued Tamar, and it's pretty obvious he was in it for the clout. Honestly, Tamar might have been the only one who didn't see this coming. This man had 2 kids with 2 different women in the same year. Did anyone really expect him to suddenly change? It feels like Tamar was desperately trying to make the relationship work, and Robinson knew it. He used her emotions to his advantage, inviting her to his birthday trip only to have divorce papers sent to her while she was still on the island? That's just cruel. According to sources close to Tamar, she's leaving out some key details. They say she went all out on that birthday trip, spending a lot in hopes of fixing her marriage, but Robinson had already checked out. When she came back, she was devastated, locking herself in her room for days and refusing to talk to anyone. Fans have been expressing concern, saying Tamar doesn't need to date anyone right now. She needs to heal. One fan even wrote, "For the love of God, delete social media and focus on true healing. He doesn't love you, I'm sorry." So let's unpack this. Robinson accepted expensive gifts, then blindsided Tamar with a divorce right after. The audacity is unbelievable. But what do you think? Did Jeremy Robinson ever love Tamar, or was he just using her for fame? Or does Tamar share part of the blame for how things turned out? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to check out the next video for more updates.